This is the darkness video, so I'm gonna film this. You're not gonna be able to see anything that goes on. Might get a little bit kind of claustrophobic, but that's okay. Sometimes that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go to karaoke, which is something I haven't been to in about a month. And I'm a little bit unsure as to what to expect because I'm going to a different place. So, my thing about karaoke is just that I really don't understand the layout of it. It has people there, but the type of songs that you're going to hear is a lot of 80s and early 90s type music. Like, one of the songs I heard when I was there was, what was one of them? Oh, man. I mean, if I could list that, I would probably do it, but yeah, I mean, I've got the songs going through my head. I'm trying to give you the choruses, but I can't really think of them. Yeah, so, but obviously these places are going to have some fun stuff. So the reason why I like them is just because it is so, just because it doesn't hit the nail on the head. That's the thing. You think about this place, and if you've got people there that are thinking, oh my God, I'm the best singer, you kind of get the idea of, are you taking a karaoke career seriously? And that's pretty much the only thing. I'm not making fun of the people who really enjoy it, but, I mean, you gotta think, well, what are you gonna do about it the day after you get home? You know, that's kind of the thing, is it's just like, you know, everyone there, you're enthralled by it, but then you gotta understand, well, you still gotta make breakfast or lunch the next day, and you gotta take care of whatever. So that's like the only thing. I've noticed this sort of pattern in a lot of things. For example, well, I guess I just can't think of them at this moment, but it's something to kind of keep in mind. But I used to have that thought in my head. I would always think, okay, I did something, but then what? And that this is kind of, you know, like, you know, I'm gonna go out and smoke a cigarette, but then what? I watched this movie, but then what? But speaking of which, I just saw Journey to the Mysterious Island, and that one, people, I mean, that will cast a spell over you, and it's probably not in a good way. I think most people are gonna get tripped up in the fact that it's just a bad movie, but if you can look past it, it's actually almost humorous. That's kind of the thing. I know, and that's the thing, it wasn't intending to be bad, but if you watch the movie and you're getting frustrated with how much it sucks, you got the wrong perspective. So this is a real big reason why I'm liking Jim Carrey movies as of recent, just because you know, he nails this sort of thing, because the guy knows that people are going to think he's an idiot or something, and it's funny because it doesn't bother him. So, I'm not saying Jim Carrey's an idiot, but I just think some people, when they bring up his movies, are going to say he's such and such. But I don't care. I mean, I can watch The Mask, I can watch Dumb and Dumber, I can watch any of those, Ace Ventura, all these movies that he made in the 90s, and it just happens to be really accurate. So I've just been kind of looking for these. And I guess I can say one of the people that I've been watching, like Nintendo Capri Sun has a vlog channel, and I lost sight of what I was going to say. I had something that was on my mind. Yeah, I mean, he talked about the reason why he likes lighthearted, and I just said, you know, in a lot of ways, I'm almost very similar, just because you know, all these television shows that come out, it just is about, well, who can who can stab a person in the back the soonest. That's really, you know, people just take this process and run with it. I mean, you know, people have been backstabbers for 300 years, but I just don't understand how that doesn't get boring. It just happens to be a play on the same concept. And, you know, after you've seen it like 50 times, I mean, you just have to question, how many more times do I want to see this? I mean, I know that, I don't want to get on like a whole rant about it, but just understand that probably Journey 2 will cause a lot of laughs, and if you are just laughing at how completely tacky the movie is, well, that's fine. I mean, some people do laugh at movies all the time. I mean, I'm certain that there's people who have laughed at movies like The Godfather and that sort of thing. It's not really going to matter, but